For everyone at Collinwood, terror takes a different form. For Magda Rakoczy, terror has come in the shape of King Johnny Romano, demanding the hand of Count Potoffi from her. But Magda cannot return the hand, nor can she tell him who has it. She can only pray for strength to stand up against the gypsy punishment she knows she must face.
I told you the hand ain't there. Now you seen for yourself, huh?
I ain't seen nothing except a lying, thieving gypsy.
I swear to you, Johnny.
King Johnny!
King Johnny, I swear to you, I ain't got the hand.
Then who has it? What's the matter, Magda? You forgot?
I can't say.
Maybe you need help. Help in remembering that name. And I'm going to give it to you. How about that? Now, maybe you can tell me who has the hand. Or do I give you some more help?
No.
What's the matter? What are you staring at?
I don't understand it.
But I do. You finally decided that holding out on your people was a little too dangerous. You must have placed it there while I was upstairs, didn't you?
No, I didn't do it, Johnny, because I ain't got the hand.
And what's in here?
Nothing. It has got to be empty.
Why don't you look for yourself, Magda? Of Count Potoffi, and Johnny Romano get it back for his people. King Johnny Romano, because today he is truly a king. And you, Magda, what are you? A liar and a murderer of your own people.
No, it wasn't my fault that Julianka died.
You going to tell me you didn't kill her when she came for the hand?
No, I didn't kill her.
Then who did? Let me tell you. Magda Rakoczy, thief, murderer, and to the very last a liar. With the hand here, right in this very room, you kept on lying to me, saying you didn't have it. And all the time you are trying to keep it for yourself, instead of giving it back to your people who should have it. But that's all finished now. King Johnny got the hand, and he's got Magda too.
What's gonna happen to me, eh?
You're going to go back to Boston to the tribe.
Taking me to them?
Just as soon as I give thanks for finding the hand. And you give thanks too, Magda. Because if I did not find it, I hate to think what would happen to you.
Oh, but Johnny...
I said give thanks. And then we go. Wild flowers of the field, wild birds of the air, wild gypsy children imprisoned by death. Thank you for the return of this, our most precious possession. Magda. You're living with the Caggios too long. You think I close my eyes and let you go out the door? You think a king would do that? Don't worry, Istvan. She's not going nowhere except where we tell her to go.
Where are you going to take me?
You go where we take you.
Am I gonna have to go to trial?
You're going to go on trial. This hand, no gypsy ever used it against another gypsy before. But you, like I said, aren't even a gypsy anymore.
Johnny, that hand.
What about it?
Nothing. Nothing. Tell me, Johnny, before I go, can I go say goodbye to my dead ones, to Jenny, to Sandor, to Jenny's baby?
No time for that. We got a long way to go. And besides, maybe you'll be saying hello to them quicker than you think.
How did it go, Aristide?
Well, exactly as you said it would.
They came to the old house. They found the hand where you had put it. They took the gypsy witch away.
Well, if I didn't know better, I'd swear you'd watch the whole thing.
Good. Very good. Now that the whole thing has gone so well, I must confess to one terrible fear. One thing that might have gone wrong.
Oh, what was that?
Aristide, what do you think would have happened if the gypsies had tried to use the hand?
Nothing.
Quite right. Despite the fact that Charles's considerable artistic talents made the hand a perfect match for my own, I doubt the recently departed Mr. Abram Howell could give the gypsies what they want. By now they'd be swarming all over us with that instinct for pursuit they all seem to possess.
But Mr. Howell gave us what we wanted.
He gave us more than his hand. He gave us time. Aristide, while you were gone, I've been standing here by Mr. Collins' resting place and thinking a great deal.
Oh, where have your thoughts led you?
Where they always do these days.
To the future.
To the future. Aristide, get me that Collins family history that Barnabas Collins so obligingly supplied us with.
Oh, what do you hope to find in it?
To get from one place to another, one sometimes needs guidance. I hope this book will guide us to the future. And, Aristide, there's one thing that interests me.
Well, what is that?
The, gypsy Magda. Did her tribesmen hurt her?
They weren't, kind to her.
They will be even less kind in a very little while. I'm pleased with the way I've handled this matter. Very pleased. I wish I could see the gypsies when they... Oh, it is better our paths do not cross. They are like black cats. They bring misfortune. Well, now let us see what the future may hold for us.
Who's there? I said, who's there? Who are you? What are you? Look, I'm not afraid of you, no matter who you are. Excellency!
Is it Aristide?
There's someone in here. I swear it, but I can see no one.
Of course not.
Do you know who it is or what it is?
I think I know. Alien spirit, depart in peace. You who came unbidden, must depart unsatisfied. Go, spirit, before there is nothing left but eternal wandering. Return from whence thou came. I warn you, spirit, return before the grave closes behind you forever. It will trouble us no more.
Whose spirit was it?
Last night we opened a grave. We borrowed a good citizen's hand. His spirit is understandably restless and disturbed.
How do you know that?
My scores are scattered about. Pick up my music. Then I've something else for you to do.
Your Excellency, you really amaze me. A ghost comes in here with all the gusts of hell behind him. And you can still think about your music.
Ghosts, I have discovered, come and go. Even gypsies can finally be got rid of. But music and the pleasure of the senses endure forever. I wonder, the music, the painting, the beautiful people of 1969, what will they be like? I burn to find out. You can move, Mr. Collins, but not very far. You understand me? What has happened? Since you closed your tired eyes? Quite a lot.
How is Jameson?
As ill as he was and still possessed by the spirit of David Collins.
Then everything is the same.
I didn't say that. Actually, he's in far worse condition than he was, because I'm far more anxious to get to the future than I was. Do you follow me?
Count Potopi, how many times do I have to tell you that I cannot give you that secret?
Fortunately for you, I'm still disposed to think that you're lying. I've been studying your family history with great interest. I'm fascinated by everyone in it. I don't know, Mr. Collins, why you came back here, but I know that somehow it concerns some of those people. Am I right?
I can only say what I've told you before. I cannot pass through time. I cannot take you.
But you will not even try. Very well, if you will say no more, I must remain what I am. A restless spectator at a play that is about to begin. I sit in my seat, I read the program, scanning the cast of characters, wondering what each one will do when the curtain rises. But suppose the curtain rises and there is nothing but a bare stage.
What do you say?
Perhaps I can make my meaning clearer. Aristide, these are simple but effective. In my time, I've destroyed entire gypsy villages with them. With these torches, I could burn Collinwood to the ground. A beautiful building, but what need of Collinwood if there are no Collinses? If Jameson dies tonight, then Elizabeth and Roger and David Collins all cease to exist in 1969. You see, I've studied your family history very carefully.
I see. Count Potopi, you surprise me. I expected far better from you. You are incompetent.
How dare you call me incompetent? In one night, I could destroy whole generations of Collinses.
Shall I go to Collinwood now, Excellency? I guarantee that I can do the job very easily, quickly, and
very accurately. No Collingwood. And no Collinses. Think about it for a little while, my dear Barnabas, and then ask yourself if your secret is worth as much as that.
Here we will have our supper. Then we will march to where the caravan is parked. Then we will journey on to Boston. Istvan, gather more wood.
He don't say much, that one. Not a word since we started out.
I'll tell you about him. Once he was accused of a crime by another gypsy and set to go on trial before the elders. Before the trial, he ran away. When he was caught, they punished him for running away. No, he don't say nothing, that gypsy. Because his tongue is cut out.
Oh, no.
And I think he would tell you, Magda, if he could talk, to stay very close to the campfire tonight. Very close.
Never thought I'd be going back like this.
You shouldn't have left your people. Not you, not Jenny. You both forgot what it means to be gypsies.
What's that?
Istvan! We never left the campfire. No one could have done this without our seeing, without our hearing.
Somebody did.
Tell me, Mr. Collins, is your secret worth the destruction of Collingwood?
That is something that we will have to work out together.
Why do you say that, Mr. Collins?
If there is to be no Collingwood or Collinses, then there can be no future for me. And that means there can be none for you. Shall we send Aristide off with his fireworks?
Chain him up again. It wearies me to talk to him. But be careful. He's our prize specimen.
I will find a way to get free, Count Batavia.
Not before I find a way to get to the future.
Maybe some tramps opened the knapsack, huh?
No tramp lives that I can't see or hear. Besides, they didn't take nothing.
Oh, then I don't know.
But I do know. I think I am going to bless the hand right now.
What do you mean?
I was going to wait until we got to Boston. But I think I do it now.
But you got no reason to change your plans now.
Yes, I do. Too many gajos. Too many who weren't gypsies been near this hand. That's bad. I got to bless it now.
But you ain't gonna use it now, Johnny, huh?
Why not? Tell me, Magda. Why not? Ah, you let someone who wasn't a gypsy get near this and use it, didn't you? Didn't you? Who are you? What do you want? Who is it? The hand is gone! You said you didn't know who it was.
I don't know. I don't know, no.
But you do. You got a good look at him when you opened the grave and took his hand. You tried to pull the bajor. The big switch, the oldest gypsy trick in existence. You tried to pull the bajor on me, on all of us.
I didn't do it, I swear.
Then who did? All right. Istvan. Close up the knapsacks. Put out the fire. We're going back to the caravan. We're going to take her back to Boston with us. Magda! far. You get her. I will go to the caravan at the edge of the lake. Then you will join me when you find her. Then we will go back to Boston. Any way you can, but bring her back, understand?